Happy Monday. It is so cold right now that it's cold. So I was just listening to, videos and whatnot when I was on my walk this morning in like the 25-degree temperature for over an hour. And what I came across was this idea of you take 365 days and divide it by 65 days. And what that is that equals out to 300 of the days you're on point. You're focused, you're going 100% on whatever your goal is at that time. Now, this is the key. You're coming into the new year. You make 3 huge unattainable goals for 100-day increments. And so you're pushing for those 100 days, but every 6 days you are taking a day for yourself to relax, to, chill out, whatever it is. If you're dieting, that may be your cheat meal day. Or if you're just working your butt off, at your job, and then you're building a business and you're committed to doing, 30 hours a week on your business outside of your job, then every, 6 days you'll take a day where you don't do that, where you just relax. This is something I'm gonna give a try. Why not? We have a new year coming. It's coming from a person, Christopher Walker. He actually wrote a book about boosting testosterone naturally. Intelligent guy. It's coming from a place where I believe this guy knows what he's talking about. I believe this guy has some keys to life that have helped a lot of people, especially with their, with their health. So, I'm open. I'm always open to new ideas. And I think you should be open to an idea like this also, because what I do believe is, procedure, and the way that you go about your progression in life, the way that you, your tactics. I believe that tactics can help you build more motivation and help you get, to your goals faster. For some people it may be the mini goals like I was talking about yesterday. For some people it may be, and you can still do the mini goals. You should still do the mini goals. I'm not saying you shouldn't do the mini goals, but what I'm saying is this: the way that you go about your process could determine whether you maintain a successful pace or not. Because sometimes, people need to see those results. They need to see those nibbles, and they need to see things happening, or, they don't really, or they need that pat on the back. They need something just to have that fire within them. And, you should be self-motivated. No matter how you look at things, you should be self-motivated, no matter what your procedure is. So, stay focused. Stay determined to get to where you're trying to get. Because if you don't, you just end up one of these people spinning their wheels all the time, and you're really never getting anywhere. You're just spinning your wheels and you're doing the same thing over and over again. It may take something like this. It may take, giving yourself some kind of a split where you relax every 2 or 3 days. I don't know. I can't speak for you, but I do know that, at certain points in my life, certain ways of doing things worked great. And at certain times in my life, the same way of doing things, the same process of life didn't work out well, because, your life is always in flux. Things are always changing. Your environment's always changing. We could try and keep it the same, but especially if we have other, people in our lives and other factors, controlling our lives, those things could come out of balance at any time. So, maybe this 360 or 300 days of focus per year and 65 days off per year is a good idea for you. As I said, I'm trying it because I always have my goal list. I always have my goal list that I'm adding to. I always have my daily task list. I'm always writing out my goals, and especially the top ones, and staying focused on those. But if something excites me, it makes me feel like, oh, maybe that would, maybe that would get me a little bit better results, or maybe, I should try that for a few weeks. I'm open to that. I'm open to trying something new. As I said, we're coming in the new year. Why not? So give it a try, or think about it. If it seems like something that you can do, try it for a couple weeks. And if it works, stick with it. I'll try this. If it's not working in a couple weeks, I'll dump it. I don't care. But I'm always moving towards my goal. See, that's the difference. Is I don't say, oh, well, this isn't working, so now I just go off of everything. No, I'm always working. It's just I will say, oh, okay, this isn't working the way that I wanted to, or I'm not getting the results that I want, or I don't feel butterflies in my stomach or feel great about this. So I'm gonna, stay working, but change like my mindset surrounding, the way that these goals are laid out, or my time commitments to each goal. The manner in which I'm chasing these goals, the amount of hours that I'm putting into every day of chasing these goals. Happy Monday.